And in less than an hour, Indiana will have a new abortion ban on the books. Starting tomorrow, the only procedures allowed are for women who were raped, victims of incest, or whose lives are in danger, or whose fetus has a deadly anomaly. Tonight, Emily Longnecker looks into the mounting legal challenges to stop the ban from taking hold.
The ACLU of Indiana's Katie Blair took questions on Instagram tonight, hours before the state's new abortion restrictions are set to go in effect here in a little less than an hour.
With most abortions in Indiana set to be illegal in a matter of hours, Katie Blair with the ACLU of Indiana appeared on Instagram Friday afternoon in a live question and answer session hosted by Congressman Andre Carson.
So it will go into effect at midnight tonight. It's a really hard pill to swallow.
The ACLU of Indiana has filed 2 lawsuits against the state seeking to get new abortion restrictions overturned.
We see this as a privacy violation of the Indiana Constitution, and another because we see this as a violation of folks' religious freedom.
In a statement to 13 News, Attorney General Todd Rokita said his office is dedicated to defending what he called a life-saving law. Rokita has said the Indiana Constitution says nothing about securing the right to an abortion and that the Constitution excludes any serious argument that abortion is a fundamental right in Indiana. The ACLU requested an injunction to block the new law from going into effect September 15th. That hearing is set for this coming Monday, 4 days after that date.
This is a deeply problematic move on the part of the state of Indiana that we will be seeing the implications of for generations.
Dr. Katie McHugh is an OBGYN who has provided abortions at clinics here in Indianapolis.
A lot of people have moved their care out of state already, knowing that they are at risk of not having a place to go for follow-up, or that coming for follow-up may mean that they are criminalized in some way. There is a lot of fear and confusion among patients and healthcare providers about what this law means as far as implementation and prosecution. So people are leaving the state.
Blair says the ACLU is partnering with several organizations to help people seeking abortions get them where the procedure is still legal.
Folks can find resources at abortionfinder.com, and they can also talk to their medical provider about the options for them.
That was Emily Longnecker reporting there. Tomorrow, there are several different rallies planned protesting the new abortion ban. Democratic leaders are planning an announcement tomorrow morning at 11 at the State House. Then at noon, there's a protest at the governor's mansion. At 5 p.m., they'll march from the home to Tarkington Park. And then at 6, another protest at Monument Circle. But tonight, we've already started seeing opponents of the ban make their voices heard. Logan Gay headed to Bloomington, where people gathered to protest.
This large group of pro-choice supporters gathered outside the Monroe County Courthouse to show their support for women. They tell me there's power in numbers and they feel comfort being here today. One of the ways they're fighting back is sharing their stories and registering people to vote. Organizers I spoke with say their emotions are keeping them energized to keep fighting to get their rights back.
I think there is power in numbers, and it's, I think it's meaningful and comforting to be around other people who are sharing this experience.
They hope to keep this momentum going as they continue to fight for change.
And you can read up on the specifics of Indiana's new abortion ban and the legal challenges filed against it. Just open our WTHR app.